super sport, wet paint, big feet. I pull up and kill shit, 6 feet.
6 feet, going deep. This thing Torius with.
Would be fucking nasty, bitch. Hey.
Alright, we out here. We nasty just got here to Miami. How you liking it out here?
I'm loving it. I'm about to make this my second home. I ain't seen no dolphin yet though, so I'm tripping. Like, you feel me? I want to see something.
They don't have no dolphins from where you're at?
Hell no. It's only sharks, nigga, in that water.
No,
hot sauce and oysters.
This is everything right here.
That's your favorite?
Yeah, I eat this in every city I go. You know they got a can of oysters somewhere, everywhere.
Now you're big into seafood, right? Because
yeah,
you've been eating a lot while you're here.
Lobsters, crabs. I don't like shrimp though for some reason.
You were eating shrimp the other day?
I mean, I like it, but I don't really like. I wouldn't really order shrimp. You know what I'm saying?
Not for you. What about ceviche?
Ceviche, yeah, shrimp ceviche, yeah, it's cool.
So
what you finna paint?
I don't even know.
I'm gonna make a masterpiece.
Yeah, I'm gonna let my brain do this.
I might do a dolphin now.
Yeah, like.
Hey, you gonna do a dolphin? Yeah. You gotta do a high, loaded ass dolphin.
I want to do something like Miami Colors. This is our first painting interview.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, because it's my idea.
No, you put it in there. Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. They're both. But just put a little dab. So, yeah, why don't you tell us what you do, Be Nasty?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I just do me. That's it. And everything else just come with it. I don't know. I'm a rapper. I'm a singer. I'm a dancer. Psych, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
You want me dancing? No, you was dancing the other day.
I don't know how to dance though.
Was you dancing to Chicken Tender Stuff?
What was I dancing to that one song? It was like a crazy ass Jamaican song. It was like dooms, 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 dooms. I was doing all the little moves. It was hella funny.
Had that reggae vibe to it.
Yeah, I like that type of shit.
You're into like Caribbean music?
What is it?
Caribbean music? Like,
how is that? Like the Cuban music and stuff?
Yeah, like
salsa music?
How would you describe it?
I don't know.
How would I describe Caribbean music?
Yeah. Here, you should pull it up a little more.
Huh?
I think you should
I
pull
don't know. I don't know a lot of drums. I don't know.
They have that like
Sean Paul.
They have that like reggae.
Fuck with Sean Paul.
Who's Sean Paul?
You don't know Sean Paul?
I'm just fucking with you.
Damn.
No, I used to actually really like one of his songs. Like, I'm still in love. That she used to.
Oh yeah.
My auntie used to pick me up in her little 72 Chevelle Malibu. She had like 100 spokes on it, and it had like 415s, and she used to come pick me up playing that song. And used to be like, bah, waking the whole school up. I used to think it was so cool to get picked up by her.
Damn.
My dad used to come pick me up in a bucket ass BMW that smoked and shit. I used to like pick me up around the corner. He would make sure that he picks me up in front of the school. Like, bruh, you do not have to pick me up in front of everybody. Like, you could have met me around the corner, bruh, in this little bucket.
I actually don't like that. Like, no matter where I'm going, no matter if it's a nice car or not, I don't like getting dropped off exactly at the front or getting picked up.
I was always
dropped
dropped off at the front all the time.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
But yeah, so you're from Oakland.
Oh, these chips are probably gonna make a lot of noise, huh?
No, that's straight.
Cause I like my little oysters and my Doritos.
So what's it like growing up from where you're at, from where you're from?
Shit, basically, I don't know. Like everybody already knows, like Oakland is a hard place to be from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was. I don't know how to explain it. It's just too much. It's too technical. I start talking about a whole lot of gangster street shit, and then.
What do you like about Oakland?
I just love the diversity and how everybody is. Like,
Is it it's like a big melting pot out there?
what do you mean?
Like a big melting pot, like they have like all different types of cultures and everything.
Yeah, but it's like everybody ghetto. Everybody like the same culture, you know. I guess different cultures. It's hella different races, but everybody do the same shit.
What do people think of like Oakland? Like if they've never been there, like what are their like normal like conceptions about it?
I think Raiders.
Like a lot of people just think, a lot of people say, oh, Raiders are moving to Vegas now. Like they always talk about the Raiders, or they just like, wow, that's a crazy place, huh? That's all they ever say. Like, I heard that's a bad place.
No, but a lot of rappers are from out there.
Yeah, I like the rap little I don't know what to call it.
The rap shit.
All that little shit that they got going on, that shit's tight. The whole Bay though, they got their own little style. You know what I'm saying?
How's it like different from like over here, from out here?
Like the music you guys were playing yesterday at that little party.
Uh-huh.
Like, I mean, people listen to that shit, but we wouldn't ride around in our cars and listen to that shit. Like, we want to ride around in our cars talking about like young boy, and I got the money, yeah, for my niggas. Now I'm stuck with my nigga, like shit like that. This shit be just like some crazy shit. They talk about hella drugs and shit.
Yeah, out here.
Full of demons. Yeah, you heard them saying demons and shit. I'm like, oh.
Now you was about to get out there. You're like, I gotta get out of here.
For real, I thought I was gonna have to get up out of there the whole thing. Let me use this. Use this thing right here.
I got some red on it.
You can put some red on it too.
So
Where the red at? How I'm supposed to reach all the way over there? So y'all just got me over here paintless. Come on, man.
Yeah, bright red there. I got this one here.
So, growing up in school and stuff, like how was it like your early childhood?
I don't really remember a lot of that shit, like school and shit. Like I dropped out of school in 9th grade. You feel me? So.
Were you skipping a lot?
Yeah, I kind of dropped out before 9th grade, and then like I really stopped going to school in 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like I stopped fucking with school. I tried a couple more times, but bro, it just didn't work. You know? School wasn't for me.
Were you always making music?
Nope. I wasn't always making music. I was always making a motherfucking scene somewhere, doing some dumbass shit.
Were you always were you like a loud like kind of kid, or were you like kind of like kept to yourself?
No, I used to be loud as fucking ghetto. Now I'm like I'm more keep to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like now I just carry myself differently. I don't know why. Just probably because I'm growing up, getting old.
Why you like painting the whole canvas? Like what's your technique that you're doing over here?
This is just my background, so it's not a white canvas. And then I'm gonna paint something on there. So it's just a background.
You told me that usually like, when did you like start doing like art and stuff?
A few years ago, I just went to Walmart and bought hella canvases and paint brushes and paint, and I just went home and started painting. Cause I don't know, I feel like it gets your mind off of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like when you're sitting there stressing out and shit, like I don't know, I feel like it's something cool to do. Like you ain't bothering nobody. Nobody's bothering you, you know?
How do you feel about the art that you seen out here, like in Wynwood and around the area?
Well, I just went to a little store that had hella art paintings and shit. It was hella tight on Ocean Drive. I seen hella like cool graffiti on the buildings and shit out here. But it's like, it remind me of home, you know what I'm saying? When I see shit like that, like it just remind me of like
they have a lot of like walls graffiti and everything? Yeah,
like my cousin was hella big in that shit in Oakland. Like everywhere you go, you see his little name and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, everybody knew who he was because of it and shit. I'm like, it's crazy.
So,
they be getting like crazy ass places. Cause at first I always used to like laugh at people who painted and stuff like that.
For real?
Cause like I'm just a street person. Like, you feel me? I'm just streets, just only streets. Like that's all I know. So we ain't taking our time to go paint. You know what I'm saying? On nobody building. You know what I'm saying? Like we slide riding around in the car looking for the suckers.
Isn't that like a
getting high? Huh?
Isn't that a big thing out there?
It is a big thing, but I never knew until my cousin got into it. You know what I'm saying? Because like when he got into it, they started getting shot at and shit. And then they started telling me like that's when I'm like, wait, hold on, what's going on? Why is painters getting shot at? You feel me? Like these kids going to spray paint and shit. And then it's like, I guess there's like hella rules to that shit. Like motherfuckers be
because they're tagging their block.
Yeah, they'll tag over people that they don't fuck with and shit, and like hella shit. I'm like, dang, it's a whole little world. That little tagging, little like.
So that drew you into it?
Yeah, like my family, we got one of the biggest tagger little groups out there in Oakland. My family is Chia Kids, CK. You'll see it all over the back.
What does that mean?
Chia Kids.
Chia Kids?
Chia Kids. It's just like the family. Chia, like.
Oh, chia, like Chia Pets?
Like nah, that? Like CHEA, like Chia, like yeah, like Chia.
Oh, chia.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, Chia Kids.
But yeah, so you started making what was the last thing I asked you about? about art in school, right? Like, what was like something you got in trouble with, like, for at school?
At school?
Yeah.
Let me think of something good. At school, it was always fights. Like, that shit's boozy. I don't want to talk about fights and shit.
You can throw hands?
Man, what? I was the white girl at Oakland. You feel me? Like, all the people. I'm not the only white girl, but there ain't too many that's just outside. You feel me? So it's like, when everybody about to get ready to fight, they be like, oh, I want to fight B first. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Hold on, bitch. I don't even fight. I shoot. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, please leave me alone. I'm so mad I can't eat my oysters. I feel like that's going to be like, I'm going to be eating in the whole fucking interview.
You get your oyster?
No, it's going to be kind of out of pocket, I think.
Could you eat those without the hot sauce?
No. Never.
You gotta have the hot sauce.
You gotta have the hot sauce. Did you see I drowned in my shit in hot sauce?
Yeah, it looks like a soup, no?
Yeah, it's
Put
like
the hot sauce on the Doritos too?
And if it ain't enough hot sauce on the oyster.
So you like everything spicy?
I love spicy food. I'm Vietnamese.
So like your family.
We love that sriracha sauce. I said it like a Mexican.
Sriracha.
Sriracha.
So Vietnamese and what else? Cause
I'm white and Vietnamese.
why is your father the Vietnamese?
Yeah, he's from Vietnam. Yeah, they came out here, man.
So he cooks like. Wait, so are you really white?
Yeah, my motherfucking mama white.
Oh, okay.
What else was I gonna be?
Would you say you had like were you exposed to the Vietnamese culture and like
Nah, I grew up like around the gangster culture. That's it.
Was there a lot?
The Vietnamese culture is like they got like the mob and shit. Why is this shit not turning off? Stupid ass torch I bought. They got like the mob and shit. They be doing hella shit.
Was there a lot of Vietnamese?
But I never really. Yeah, there's hella Vietnamese out there, but I never really fucked with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I wasn't fucking with the Asians. I was fucking with the niggas. This fucking tangy wax is so good. Smell it.
Yeah, that's just hella. I can smell it from here. That's just hella loud. Let me get the water real quick.
I'm dying.
So where'd you get that wax from?
That's from Vegas. Yeah, I got it shipped to me. In my shoe. Got that stinky wax.
So when you got into music, what was like your idea of it? Like, what were you thinking getting into it?
Didn't plan to get in music. I didn't plan to get in music. I wasn't like, oh, I'm about to go be a rapper. I'm not about to, I didn't say, oh, I'm gonna go get the studio today and make a song. Like, it wasn't like that. You feel me? It was like,
my chest hella ugly.
yeah, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, fat daddy over here.
Because I had like so many different ideas in my head. I see you looking at me.
I'm just like, what is he doing over there?
Nah, because I like it was smart to do that. And I was like, damn, I should have done that. So I'm like regretting it. But yeah, you were saying about music.
So, basically I was like young and I used to pop a lot of ecstasy pills, and Kraeyshawn used to go to school to do videos and shit. And one day I was just freestyling over there. I didn't know how to rap for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't take that shit serious. I was like laughing. We were like,
were you listening to rap back then?
yeah, I would always listen to rap all my life.
What were you listening to back then?
Everything. Like, back then, it was probably like Lil Boosie and Webby and like Gucci Man and shit like that.
The real gangster shit? Yeah,
I listen like real gangster shit, or I'll listen to like underground people that's about to come up and shit. Like, or I listen to old school. I like listening to R&B. You feel me? I love R&B. I could listen to fucking all the 90s shit.
What'd you think of Eminem when he came out?
He was cool. He had a lot of hits. Please. I feel like I don't know how I'm gonna do this, guys.
So would you say Kraeyshawn kind of helped you like get into that, like kind of pushed you, or like?
Well, I don't say so much pushed me, but I say like she was more like the type of person who would know how to get into the music and like do stuff. You feel me? Like to put it out and like shit like that. I didn't do it for that. You feel me? do nothing to put shit
Wait, you
out.
said that she
you know
was
what I'm saying?
in school
So
for
one day she put that shit on YouTube, like me just rapping with a wig on. I was just catting off. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking so embarrassing. I don't like. I hope nobody watches that video. Like I hate that video.
I feel like a bunch of people are gonna go search it up now.
Yeah. It'll be nasty in the wig.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the worst
They
thing.
never
It's the
took-
first video. That's what we got known off though. I had like 2 million views and like hella fast.
For
like,
real?
Not hella fast actually. It wasn't 2 million views, but
It was
they was
getting
going
up
up
there.
though, hella fast. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it was just like me just rapping about the dumbest shit. It was so stupid and embarrassing. And
No, but we
that
always.
shit, next thing you know, she put it out and I went on World, or she called me like, Vanessa, go on World Star. I'm like, what? So I go on World Star and it was me, blood, in the fucking wig. And there was like white girl saying nigga and I'm like, oh nah, like
Damn.
what the fuck? You feel me? Like, and I wasn't getting seen for making music. I was getting seen because I was a white girl saying nigga, you feel me? And it was like everybody thought it was purposely, but it really wasn't.
But
I didn't care about that shit, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like some people fake the fact that they get offended to it. They just feel like they have to be
Because they
offended by it.
want to be
so-
social justice. For
Yeah,
it.
so they're like, oh, you just said nigga, like.
Yeah, I feel like because around here, you know, like everyone says nigga. No one really cares.
Yeah, it's kind of just part of like the, I don't want to say culture, but just like, you
The
know,
area.
yeah, it's just part of where we're from, like.
No, but you were saying about like with Kraeyshawn putting the video up on YouTube.
Yeah, that shit was it just went crazy. That shit went crazy.
What
And
were
then-
they saying at school and stuff? Like, what were they telling?
I
what was
wasn't in
everyone telling you?
school still. What you mean school, nigga?
Now, what were people telling you? Like, that's all it.
We was laughing at it. It was
Right.
fucking hilarious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? These people talk about you saying nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was funny to everybody. Like, but then shit started really popping off, you know? Like, I started going places and people started knowing who I was and shit. It was kind of weird. And then I went to jail and Natasha started getting in the studio and stuff, Kraeyshawn. And shit, ever since then, it's just been music.
You were in jail when the Gucci dropped, right?
Nah. She made it while I was in jail, but I wasn't in jail when it dropped. Feel me?
Yeah. Oh, cause cause I was always confused with that, cause like, you know, I saw the video first before I heard it, so I thought you were in jail because she said free, be nasty. You know?
Yeah, but I wasn't in the
Exact-
video. Like, I don't know why she didn't invite me and get in the video. That's some weird shit, but I wasn't really tripping.
Were you?
Sounds
Were
like
you?
you just thought about that right now. Like, wait a minute.
I always tell people, no, I always think about it. I always tell people, like, I was still in jail when she did that shit, because, I don't know. I don't really be wanting to think of it like that, you know?
Yeah. And I feel you. So yeah, like what after that, like you know, like when did you feel like, you know, like it was actually like starting to pop?
Soon as she dropped Gucci. Like, I felt like it was starting to pop, like, well, I didn't feel like it was starting to pop when I dropped it, because it wasn't like we were rapping or nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then, when I got out of jail, I felt like it was more so gonna pop, because I was getting, like, fan mail and, like, crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
In jail?
yeah, it was crazy. Like, people started sending me mail, bruh. Like, that I didn't know, from all over the world and shit. I'm like, what
did,
the
did anyone send you a care package?
No. They sent me letters though, and that shit count. That shit is cool to read. You know what I'm saying? Like when you in there,
Yeah.
motherfuckers from the streets ain't even sending you no letters. You feel me? You was just out there risking your life for motherfuckers. They ain't even answering the phone. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, for that to happen, it's like.
But were you able to like get accustomed to like the fame like pretty easily, or like was it just like it was something you didn't want to really deal with?
It was cool. I wasn't really tripping off dealing with it. It was just the fact that, I don't know. I felt more like shit just could have just went differently, bruh. But fuck it, I learned a lot doing the music. I mean, going like having it. I don't know how to explain it. I learned a lot, like
from getting it and then like from
yeah, because at first I didn't really know about music. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I didn't really know about like I knew that people would be in magazines and shit and get talked about and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have any friends?
But
that
I
were, like,
didn't
trying to
really
get
know there
into
was like a
music?
real industry like this. These people really fuck with you and it's really crazy and it's.
But what about like
crazy.
anyone else like trying to come up? Like, was anyone else that you knew trying to come up at that time too?
What do you mean?
Like any of your friends like trying to be rappers or?
Nah, we don't. I didn't know. Like,
no one else.
yeah, I guess like. But it was just from fucking with like Kraeyshawn and her doing the videos and shit. I started seeing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause she was doing videos. That's what she wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. It was cool. I just feel like I didn't like to deal with it right then and there. Like I had to learn more and go through the shit that I went through to actually grow a passion for this shit. Cause like I said, I didn't do it like I was like a kid. Like I want to be a rapper when I grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, it was an accident. You feel me? So
when you first made your first serious song, like how was that? Like when you got into the booth, like, oh, I'm gonna do this. How was that?
Well, when I got out of jail, that's when I first started. Like we recorded ourselves on GarageBand. Natasha recorded me and shit, and we were recording ourselves at her house, and it was just like, that's when I learned how to write bars in jail. So I had got out and did like a couple verses off some shit that I wrote in jail and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it was different after that. Like then we went to the first studio that we went to was like in Oakland and shit.
Was rapping like a big thing in jail? Like a lot of people were doing it?
Nah, but like everybody, it was crazy because some people believed in me and some people was just like, bitch, you is not about to get out and be doing all that. Because I used to be like, man, when I get out, nigga, I'm about to be in Miami popping band. I know I was told them I'm gonna be in Vegas on my birthday because my birthday 11/11.
Yeah.
And I did my first birthday the 11/11/10 in jail. You feel me? So I'm like, next year I'm gonna be in Miami or Vegas popping hella bands and I'm gonna be doing hella shit. And I was really in Miami like the next year. You feel me? Popping bands on my birthday.
Isn't it crazy like blowing up in jail because you hear about everything, but it's not like.
Yeah, like bitches was like, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? And then. Now it's like, damn, like people when I was in jail would be like, dang, I'm hecka happy for you, like you was really serious, you know? But I didn't really think it was, like I was just talking shit. I wasn't serious, you know?
No, but I feel like you were like, you feel like you were talking into the existence? Like what you were saying was like actually manifesting itself?
I mean, I kind of already knew it was going to go up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because it was like hella people talking about shit.
You felt like you guys were doing something different?
I knew I was doing something different. I'm the first person in the industry who said nigga and was like, fuck y'all. You feel me? A white rapper who said nigga and said, fuck what y'all talking about. I don't care. Like, y'all not about to tell me that I can't say nigga. Like, that's stupid. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, y'all want to make it seem like I'm racist because of the word nigga. Like, no, please. You got me fucked up. You can suck my dick.
Were they like trying to change, like how, like when they were trying to tell you to change, like stop saying it, like what were you like, what was it that actually made you like?
Well, it's just hard because I freestyle. You feel me? So
yeah,
for me to, that's in my everyday vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was hard.
I mean, when you finally stopped like saying it.
Stop saying what? I didn't never stop saying it. I did for one time, but it was because Kraeyshawn was like getting hella like, she was going through it and she was like begging me, and then my manager, her manager was like, oh, please don't say it in the Gucci Mane album, and I didn't say it in the whole Gucci album, and I regret that shit. Like I really regret that shit.
People were actually telling you to stop saying it?
Yeah, like, cause Kraeyshawn was going to interviews and shit, but she wouldn't, I don't know why she wouldn't take me on the interviews, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause she would always get asked like, oh, how do you feel about the N-word? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, bro, like, take me up there. Cause she would always be like, oh, that's not me who says that. That's be nasty. Like, you know? Like, yeah, whoa, hold on. Like.
But weren't you getting your own interviews too?
No. Cause I didn't know about none of that shit. You feel me? Like, I was getting my own interviews, but it was like, I just feel like, shit, we should have been on all that shit together, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because you guys
we put in the same effort. I stuck my neck out a long way, you feel me? Like, that shit really fucked with me. Like, and it did fuck with her too, you feel me? But it was fucked with us mentally and personally. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit wasn't right. Like, I didn't want to wake up every morning going to look at motherfuckers talking about me on comments and saying shit that they never, like, you don't even know me, you feel me? Like,
what was like some of the hate that you were getting?
Just all, it was just like, you're not from the streets, you come from the suburbs, and...
But isn't it crazy how people just say stuff and they don't even, like, do any type of research?
Yeah, they just want to assume because, like, maybe some way you look or some shit.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I don't like it at all. But, yeah, so that shit was weak, like, because she was getting a lot of shit, like, bad feedback at her interviews and shit that she was going with big stations and shit. Like, if we pull some of that shit up, like, bruh, she looks so nervous and... It's fucked up, you feel me? So I try to, like, I got a good heart. I'm like, all right, let me try to not do it for her, you feel me? And then so I regret that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should have said nigga, because that's what I do. Like, why would I try to change myself for them, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I need to start, like, worrying about myself now. Because, like, at first it was, like, I was worried about how everybody else, if everybody else was good.
At that point, you're not being
you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even worried about myself, you feel me, and how I was getting, like, it was like, I'm always worried about somebody else's feelings and shit, you know what I'm saying? I always want somebody else, everybody else to be, like, good.
What's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Thanks, I know. So, when you and Kraeyshawn started, was the intention, like, you guys are a duo?
No,
we was always doing our own thing, you feel me?
So you guys were a white girl mob?
Yeah, it was just like a little group thing, but it wasn't like we made songs and shit together, like...
But who was...
we made songs, but, you know, it wasn't like we were a group.
Who was part of it? Like, who was white girl mob?
It was me and Kraeyshawn and Lil Debbie, and then Kraeyshawn and Lil Debbie had fell out because, like, well, at first, like, Kraeyshawn wouldn't even take me on none of the tours or on none of the shows. You feel me? Like, she had a pre-tour and shit. And they were in, like, New York and shit. And hella places, bruh. And they kept on going places without me. And I was like, why y'all going out there without me? Like, you feel me? Like, why I can't come? You feel me?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you on probation. Like, it'll always be the manager getting on the phone, though. Like, oh, you on probation, you know?
Were you?
Huh? Yeah, I was on probation.
Were you allowed to, like, you weren't allowed to leave the state?
Man, we could have figured something out, blood. Like, and he knew that. You feel me? That's the whole point. Like, I'm gonna tell you though. Listen,
they'll let you. You go to the judge, they'll still
like,
you.
Come on now. You see how much shit I was doing? You feel me? Like,
because I have some friends that they're not there. They try to perform, but they can't because they're on probation or like house arrest or something.
Yeah, nah. It was a whole different thing for me though, because this bitch got a $1.4 million deal, and I'm her right hand. You feel me? So at the end of the day. There's no way they could sit here and be like, no, Be Nasty, you cannot, no, Vanessa Reese, you cannot go and do your job and better yourself. What you mean? You feel me? So, I didn't know no better, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, alright, I can't leave out of California, you feel me? Whatever, fuck it. And so, like, I used to get tweets, boom, they used to tweet, oh, Be Nasty, you gonna be here with Kraeyshawn? You gonna be here with Kraeyshawn tonight in New York? Or you gonna be here with Kraeyshawn in Philadelphia or wherever they are, you feel me? And I'm like, damn, where you at? You feel me? I wouldn't even know she all the way out there and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like damn. So then one day, so that shit happened, and then one day, I'm sitting in LA for I don't even know what, bro. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing in LA. But I got a tweet like, oh, are you gonna be in Modesto with Kraeyshawn today? And Modesto's like an hour away from Oakland. You feel me? So it's like, hold on, because I could go anywhere in California.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, wait, this bitch is not in Modesto. You know what I'm saying? There's no possible way this bitch is in Modesto. You feel me? So I called her. I'm like, hey, where you at? She like, in Modesto. I'm like, bitch, what y'all mean I can't come on those shows? You feel me? And because I can't leave out of California, but y'all in Modesto and y'all ain't even tell me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Like, hello, we could do a show together. You feel me? Like,
do you think maybe that was more like her manager? Like,
yeah, it was her manager. It was her manager. Like, no, don't we gotta separate from Be Nasty. Like, we can't fuck with her. I don't know what he was saying, but I know he was saying some shit.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like,
you think that came from the word?
Like it just because he knew he couldn't fuck with me like that.
Yeah, like control.
You know what I'm saying? He knew it wasn't good like that. She did everything that nigga asked her to do, bruh. And that's where I feel like the whole situation, like the whole deal, the whole everything.
But did she have like other managers like trying to go
she had fucked up. She fucked up. She fucked up fucking with him, bruh. He fucked everything up. But anyways, like, so on all these shows she's doing though, Debbie's going with her on all these shows. Mm-hmm. Debbie ain't even rapping. Why the fuck is she going with you on every show and I can't come to none? Like, you feel me? Like, yeah. I'm a part of this shit for real. You feel me? Like, I'm a face of this shit. Like, a lot of people know who I am, bro. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, you were helping her like with the.
I helped her get out too. You feel me? Like, yeah, Gucci was a hit single, but I was the shit. You feel me? I'm the controversy. I'm the shit that people talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every time you're going up there, they like, what you say feel about the N-word? That's the first question they asking. You feel me? So it's like, why are you acting like I ain't do something? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, okay, whatever, you feel me? It's just a word, but still, it's big. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me my credit. You feel me? And it wasn't like that. It was like she wanted. I don't think that she wanted all the fame, but it was like it wasn't a team thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so she was taking Debbie on all these fucking shows, and Debbie kept missing flights and shit, like not fucking with all the shows and shit. I'm like,
wait,
damn.
She was doing it on purpose?
Like, I don't know what she was doing. So then, Kraeyshawn, it was her birthday, and me and Debbie was at my house, and she called. We missed our flight to her birthday show in Philly. Mm-hmm. It was her fucking birthday, blood, and we missed the flight. So I woke up and I called her like, "Oh my God, we just missed our flight. I'm about to book my own flight," because she would book our flights to the city and then book our rooms, whatever city we went to and shit like that. So boom. So I'm like, I booked my own flight. Don't even trip. Like, you feel me? My bad. And Debbie fucking sat there with her for like 30 minutes arguing, yelling at her on the phone and shit like, "No, blood, I'm not coming out there. I'm not paying for my own flight." Like, whoop, like, you don't want to make it better on your friend's birthday? Like, this is like your best friend. You feel me? Yeah. Like, this is her birthday show. You already missed hella flights. You just, like, come on, bro. Well, why wouldn't you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make it there. You feel me? She argued, so her and Debbie stopped fucking with each other. Kraeyshawn and Debbie just like stopped fucking with each other after that. That's when it was just only me and Natasha and the white girl mob. But I don't know, blood. That shit's just, I don't know. The white girl mob ain't even, I don't know what it is. It's all hella, it's kind of.
What about like?
It's kind of depressing, kind of, bruh. Yeah. Really, because it's like some shit that could have been way bigger than it was.
What about when all the other rappers like started fucking with you guys, like Riff Raff, Andy Milonakis, and.
Oh, that was cool. But Andy Milonakis was fucking with us before. Like, Andy Milonakis was fucking with us before Gucci dropped. I was sitting in Andy Milonakis' house when Gucci dropped. You feel me? Like, and that shit hit hella views and shit. Like, Andy's my nigga. I fuck with Andy.
Yeah, I fuck with Andy too. That nigga's wild.
Yeah, we used to watch this show.
No, that is like one of that's my homie.
Oh, right did there. You know him when he had the Andy Milonakis show?
Nah.
You met him after?
I met him after that, yeah. But that was the nig, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you still making music with him?
No, I haven't talked to him in hell long. So I need white.
When you started, like, what kind of people were you listening to, like, that were just like an influence or not, like?
Boosie, Webby, I told you. Gucci. I wasn't listening to nobody else.
So like, when Gucci hit you up for the album, right? What was like your reaction to that?
I didn't think it was real, but I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it was real. I was like, what? Gucci, what? That is amazing. I swear to God, I always used to be like, because we used to be in Oakland, me and my partners, and we used to be like, brr, Brick Squad, you feel me? Like, and when I started making music, I was like, man, I'm really going to make music with Gucci Man. I swear to God, everybody in the hood be like, Vanessa, you did it. Like, you really did that shit. Like, you really made a fucking whole album with that nigga. Like, everybody used to be slapping that shit in Oakland. For real, like they was really happy for me after that. Like,
And how'd that go down? Like he hit you up personally, or you had like a
nah,
manager?
yeah, it went through like a lawyer, a manager, it went through hella different shit, but it was awesome.
What about like all the haters and the rumors they were spreading about it?
What about what rumors and haters?
Weren't they saying like, oh, you were paying for it, like you paid for it, the album?
I don't know. I ain't paying attention to that shit. I got paid for that shit, so I wasn't tripping off none of that. I was like, I felt like the man when I walked through. Like,
No, that's what I heard you say on the No Jumper interview. Like they were like you got hella haters. Or...
yeah, I wasn't really tripping off that shit. Like, I wasn't really tripping off that shit. Yeah, people did say I paid and shit, but fuck that shit. I don't care. I didn't have to pay for shit. I
How
had
much
a
you
great
think
time.
Gucci would charge for a whole mixtape?
I don't know, like $1 million.
Exactly. Shit.
What about now? Like, do you think the new Gucci is a clone? Since you know him personally.
Man, that shit's so stupid as hell. They trying to act like my nigga ain't capable of doing what he doing right now. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
he's successful. Like, let it be.
You like his new music?
Yeah, not as much as his old music, but everybody has to grow and make music for everybody, not just people like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I feel like now he has a lot more music on the radio than he has like.
Yeah, for sure.
Any other time.
Like, he's just prospering and succeeding more. Like, can't take that from nobody. Especially when you come from where we come from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Like, do what you gotta do.
So when you were doing these shows, right? Were you like, what was the first one that you actually did?
I can't remember. I don't know if it was in Frisco at Slim's. I can't really remember that shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
But after that was like where you weren't nervous at all? Like you were able to like just do it?
The first one I was nervous. Oh my God, Mr. Fab was like, I forgot what he said to me. He whispered the funniest shit in my ear. Oh my God, I should have never forgot that. What did he say to me? He said some funny ass shit like, that is a comedy. He is a comedian. But I forgot what he said, but he said some funny ass shit, and I was just like, all right, well, let me do this shit. Like, I forgot what the fuck he said. That's so funny. He probably could tell me what he said.
Who was like the craziest person that you've met, like, you know, in Hollywood or like that's big?
Gucci, man.
For real?
Or, nah, let me think. Craziest person I met. I don't know yet. Oh, Heidi Fleiss too, but I fuck with Heidi Fleiss. Have you ever heard of her?
No, who's that?
She's like a female madame. She's like a female pimp, bro. She used to go crazy,
Bay
but
Area too?
nah, I forgot where she from. But she go crazy, like she made hella money, but she got fucked up on drugs and shit.
So how was it living in you moved to Las Vegas, right? Like after everything, or was you already living in Vegas?
No, after everything.
What made you move out there?
Just get away from Oakland. And it was cheaper and more money out there for me.
So like when you travel, like, cause you've been to a lot, like what places have you been to?
Not really hella places. I kind of been all over the East Coast. I went to New Orleans. I haven't really been a lot of places. Just all over the United States. I don't like this paint.
I feel like that's a lot of places.
Yeah. You been out of the country before?
Nah, I always been on paperwork, but I just got off probation, so finally I'm gonna be able to leave. I want to go to Dubai hella bad.
To just like chill out there.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to Dubai.
I heard you gotta watch out fucking with the locals, the females, because they'll trap you or some shit and you won't be able to go back.
What
Trap?
you mean trap you?
They take your
That,
passport.
Like if you fuck like a Muslim chick out there, I know it's something like, because you're not, it's actually a law. You're not supposed to mingle with the Muslims.
Well, you pulled your shit back together. Look at you.
Right?
Yeah.
That nigga, okay, you got some shit going now.
I think mine's coming together too. I was trying to make a river, but like making a face.
You got some shit going on too. Let me see this. Gotta get on nectar collector. Yeah, I need to. This torch is so horrible.
It has two
It's
things.
the only torch they had.
Damn, she used that for the video. So what was like your favorite video that you shot?
My favorite video I shot. I would say the one with Gucci just because of the fact we had so many props and like it was so many people there. Like I ain't never had no video set up like that before. You know what I'm saying?
Like a whole production, like a whole.
Huh? Yeah, it was a hella shit going on. Like I still ain't did no shit like that. Like put hella shit together. I don't do shit like that. I'm a spur of the moment type of person. I'll just be like, whoop.
So when you do have like visuals in mind for like how does it come about into your music?
I don't know. I don't really care. Like I'm just learning how to put visuals out. Like if you go look, I just started putting visuals out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this whole time I wasn't doing that. So like I really don't care. Like I said, it's a spur of the moment thing. You feel me? Like fuck it, let's shoot a video. Just how we did last night. That's what I do every time. Every time. I don't never plan shit.
Is that why you freestyle a lot?
What you mean?
Like how like
I just don't like writing because I sound like I'm reading. I don't know how to read that good. You feel me? So when I write, I have to be in there and read it, and it's like it's not cool. When I freestyle, it comes out like the way I deliver it's hella different. You feel me?
Yeah.
Were you always good at freestyling?
I need white. Huh?
You use your shirt.
I gotta put some on right in here.
It's right
Is there white? I don't even think there is a white.
Yeah, there's white.
I didn't even know.
I just need a little bit of white.
But yeah, you're saying about freestyling. Oh yeah, were you always good at freestyling?
Nah, nigga, I told you my shit was hella embarrassing. That shit was embarrassing. I didn't know how to rap for shit. That's why I thought this shit was all. That's why I thought this shit was all like I didn't really care about this shit because I feel like everybody was taking us as a joke. You feel me? And it was like
I feel like around like the time that you were popping off, it was more like if you were a rapper, it wasn't just like oh you're a rapper. It was like people were actually taking it more serious because not so many people were trying to do it.
Yeah, I just felt like we were getting took as a joke, so it didn't seem like, you feel me?
You were before SoundCloud there, right?
No, we had SoundCloud still.
But not like everyone was on it.
Like, you guys were before like the SoundCloud rapper era. Cause now you just got like, you get me people getting famous off SoundCloud and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I need a SoundCloud.
Yeah, you drop some shit and then like, cause yeah, it's just like that. It's just like
SoundCloud rappers.
Like you just drop something, and maybe people fuck with it, they're gonna repost it, and they just like, you know. But a lot of people, cause like they have like a certain sound. It's always like those Playboy Cardi type beats.
What's Playboy Cardi?
Yeah, like you know who that was.
You don't know Playboy Cardi? Playboy Cardi, he's a pretty big rapper.
I think I heard of him. I know I heard of him. I heard of Playboy Cardi.
He has one song on the radio.
What song do he sing?
He sings Magnolia.
It goes like, ooh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that's why he says, what?
Fucking hate it.
You hate it?
So how do you feel about like how do you feel about this new generation of rappers?
Like I said, I never was really into that type of like part of rapping. I just used to listen to music, so I never was like the type of person to say how, like, I mean, I guess it is hella weird.
Wait, SoundCloud rappers, it was like basically everyone at the show yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. I guess shit like people are weird and talk about crazy shit and make crazy ass songs and get hella views. I feel like hella people get views off just doing shit, really. Like controversial shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like when the whole Tyler Creator shit came out.
Yeah, like it's just controversial, you feel me? And that's the shit that keeps people going, you know what I'm saying? The controversy.
But what about all the hate that it brings?
I don't like that part. I just don't like that personally though, you feel me? Like
yeah. Because there's some people that they go out of their way to make controversy. Like, you did it naturally. You're just, like, being yourself.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't got time to be,
Because there's people that plotting, like, yo, what can I do to start
that, like,
controversy?
purple?
So they start, like, beefs. How do you feel about that whole internet rap beef that's, like, not real?
You said what?
That about, like, rappers collabing, saying, like, yo, let's start a beef so that we can get popping.
I hate that shit. I don't like that beef shit.
Is that real?
Yeah.
That happens?
Yeah. You don't know that?
I don't like that beef shit. What's beef? Something I eat. Fuck that shit.
You're vegetarian?
No.
So do you fuck with any of the new wave rappers? If you could name one, like which one do you actually?
What is a new wave rapper though?
I don't know, like
Kodak.
the niggas that don't
Kodak
even
is
rap. They
Kodak
just
is the
make-
wave. You fuck with
I
Kodak.
fuck
he's
with
new
Kodak.
wave,
Yeah, I fuck with Kodak though.
You fuck with NBA NBA YoungBoy?
Yeah, I
Say
fuck
NBA
with.
Live.
I fuck with bruh. I fuck with NBA Live Boy though for sure. I like him.
You said live too.
Oh, I said you made me just say it.
Yeah, young boy.
I fuck with NBA Young Boy. I like him. I like that little dude. He go crazy.
So were you guys influenced by Lil B at all? Because Lil B came out like right after. Like,
I
you guys
wasn't
came out-
influenced with that shit.
You guys from the same area, matter of fact?
Nah, he from Berkeley. I'm from Oakland.
Because you guys came out like right after his era.
Well, yeah, because Kraeyshawn was fucking with, well, not fucking with him like that, but she was like doing videos for him and shit. So they were cool, but yeah, nah, I wasn't. That didn't have nothing.
Oh, she was shooting his videos?
Yeah, some of them.
That's right. But, because that's pretty
Oh,
much
you
like,
going crazy over there, Pete.
Yeah, what you
He
did.
got a devil over here. Why is he making a devil?
Nah, I'm gonna fade it out so you're really gonna see it.
I'm
Then
trying to do
throw-
something that you.
throw like
I'm
an
trying to do
angel
something
right
that
there.
you would like hang in the office building, and be like,
You could cut it short right there. Actually,
I don't know.
I think you reached.
That looks like. Have you heard of Tool? It looks like Laturnus.
Who?
Laturnus and Tool.
Never heard of it.
I'll show you. But yeah, you're saying about like oh yeah, like he started like the whole wave of SoundCloud rappers that just like freestyle and just say random shit, like whatever they want.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's whatever makes you happy though, cause I mean, music is to get like all that frustration and shit out. That's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying, personally. So, I mean, whatever makes you feel like you in that motherfucker, you know. Like, you can't sit here and judge nobody else because of the kind of music they make.
What's a song that you made and you're like, damn, I can't believe I just made that, and that shit was like crazy.
Some shit I got in my email that nobody heard.
Have I heard it?
Yeah, you heard it.
Oh, okay.
Like my singing shit, that shit be crazy to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, cause it's just so different for me. Like, it's not what I'm used to.
Nah, you're actually, like, have you sung before? You haven't sung.
Yeah,
anything
you're a good
before.
singer, matter of
Yeah.
fact. Like,
Like you're.
Don't tell nobody. Y'all telling too
Nah,
many
I
people
hear
right
you.
now.
too much info.
Nah, but you're cause you're saying like, cause I can hear it in all the tune, but like you sing good without it too.
Thanks. That sounds like some shit like you just trying to tell me what I want to hear.
No, like you can actually harmonize, cause I heard that shit. Cause like the thing is, I work, cause as an engineer, I hear what it sounds like with auto tune without it, you know. So I'm used to it. But I can hear, like I can actually tell. All right, 6 feet going deep is Torius with.
And Be Nasty and we back at it again. Shit was to be continued last time.
I thought you were gonna get mad.
Huh?
I was trying to get you mad.
Nigga, you started it
I
over.
know, man. I was gonna say that. Like, why are you saying that again? But I just was like, fuck it, you know.
I was really surprised, but
Am I mean?
yeah.
I always get mad or something? Damn.
Whenever you're in the car, whenever you're in the car with me, you get mad.
You can't drive, bruh. You cannot drive. You almost killed me like 2 times since I've been out here.
Yeah, it's kind of your fault, man. Like,
How's it my fault?
put people in a situation where they gotta speak up about
Hear me, bruh.
You know what? Let's go back to the music. So Be Nasty. Why don't you tell us about, you know, like what are you up to now, like nowadays?
Shit, I've been just working a lot on music now because at first I dropped out of it, you know what I'm saying? Because of all the stress and crazy controversy and weird people I was dealing with and all this shit made me like not fuck with it. And shit, I don't know, I feel like I learned a lot now and I like doing music now and I got better at rapping, so I just been dropping hella shit lately.
Do you
Trying
feel
to
like
keep
you
dropping.
evolved as a rapper?
Yeah, I do actually. I used to be hella weak. I hate all my old music. I'm like, oh, like please don't play this song. People hella like it. I'm like, oh please no.
How do you feel like you've gotten better? Like your words, like you've been using like different words, or like the subject matter is what's different, or like your flow.
I just think everything evolved. You feel me? Like you just grow every time you get in the studio. You know what I'm saying? You get better. You know. So.
No.
I feel like every time I go in the studio, I'm doing better work than I ever did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not for you. What about your hair? What's with the blue color?
I just wanted to do something different because I cannot grow my fucking hair back on the side of my head. I don't know why I ever cut it. I hate my hair on the side of my head.
It doesn't grow back now?
No, it's like so bad. When it grows back, it looks so crazy.
Really?
So it's like I always get a haircut again, and I hate it so
Have
bad.
you tried like cutting like everything off?
Hell no. What the fuck?
Now you can cut it off and just regrow it.
No.
You can, but...
I thought about it, but no, please. Don't cut my hair off.
What do you do for fun, like, aside from the music?
I just be chilling with my people and just
You be having
kicking
a lot of fun.
I like doing activities. I like doing fun shit.
I feel like you're the type of person that can like.
I just do shit off the day. You feel me? Like what is it? Like I wake up. Oh, I want to go fishing today. Like, oh, I want to go on a jet skis today. Or, oh, let's go. I'm hella weird. Like I'll be like, let's go to LA. Like, I don't know. I like kicking it though and just chilling, playing the games. I like Call of Duty.
You like
I like
NBA Live.
Nah, I like Madden though.
Right.
Yeah.
I
could have never stand that game, man.
I love Madden.
Now you probably play the old ones.
The old ones, yeah, and I stopped playing because of the old ones.
Right.
I couldn't get the hang of it. I didn't fuck with football like that, really.
Mine's your favorite game, you said?
One of them, yeah. I fuck with Call of Duty though.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with Call of Duty.
You be playing with your fans?
Huh? No, I don't know how to do all that shit like that.
For real?
And I don't be wanting them to make fun of me because I ain't that good at the game. Like, I be getting smoked, but it's fun for me to play shit. They be so mad at me on there, like, who is this person that getting killed all the time? Like, damn, bro.
You want to say your, well, what do you play on PlayStation or Xbox?
I just got a PlayStation, but I've been playing on Xbox. But I just got the PlayStation, so it's been popping.
You want to play more with your fans?
Huh?
You want to play more with your fans? Like,
hell yeah, I play with my fans. That'd be dope.
How do you interact with them? Because I remember you were telling me that you were interacting with your fans more than like any of the other girls in like White Girl Mob and stuff.
Yeah. Well, like I would just put like a phone number they could call me on Twitter one day, or like just shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or like if I see them, like I don't know, I really fuck with my fans. I don't know, I really just it's different because like I don't see a lot of people like go out their way and just be like, oh, you actually out in the city I'm in, you feel me, like pull up on me, you feel me, like let's smoke, you know? Yeah. Like that's how I fuck with my fans. But I'm just a people person though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you like do the fans still recognize you? Like what, like
hell yeah.
How do they be like when they see you?
They're like, oh shit, you be nasty. This one dude was just in the mall in Tampa and he was like, what the fuck? He was just so juiced. And I was like, dang. He was playing my music in there and shit in the little store he was at. I'm like, that's crazy.
What about the clubs?
Yeah, they be knowing me, but not so much no more. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to get my name back out there and start dropping more music and videos and stuff. I've been working a lot lately on music and shit. Like, I didn't usually do that, you know?
Is there a reason why you slowed down with the music? Like, maybe something stopped you?
No, it was just because I didn't like it. I didn't like the people I was dealing with or the shit that we had to go through and shit to deal with. I didn't like all that shit. It was like too much extra shit. People would be like, oh, you started rapping, so you just got on off saying nigga. Like, nah, bro, like, actually recognize what I really, you feel me?
So now you have your own label, right?
Yeah, Flip Phone Records. Flip Phone Records, bitch. Got it all on the flip phone.
So what's Flip Phone Records about? Like what are you guys about? Like
flip phones in the Bay, like that's like the trap phones, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
So we get all our dough off the trap phones. We can't talk on them iPhones them to encrypt it, you feel me?
Talking straight to Siri.
Yeah, talking straight to the police.
Yeah, the FBI, FBI is on you.
So that's what flip phones about.
So how do you make your money?
I can't tell you all that. I might start rapping for this one reason. If the feds hear this shit, I'm doing 100 seasons. That's what T Grizzly said. I fuck with T Grizzly. Y'all heard his music yet?
Never.
Oh yeah, you gotta listen to him.
We heard him, but not.
He
it's
from
not
Detroit.
good.
He go crazy.
I think he's from Atlanta.
Nah, he from Detroit, bro.
So what artists do you have signed to like Flip Phone Records?
Nobody. I just started it.
What's
Literally. Just started it.
So
Yeah.
what are you guys looking for?
Just talent. You feel me?
Like, do they have to be from the streets?
I'm not really to be honest. I'm not really looking for a lot of people or nothing like that right now because, like I said, I'm focusing on myself right now.
No, of course.
And like trying to get myself back out there because I can't put nobody on if I'm not in the position that I want to be.
But you already
you've
been in the business, so you know like whatever mistakes that you made, you can like guide like another artist.
Yeah, but that's not what I need to do right now. I need to focus on me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for you.
So, like, but I feel like that's just me not being selfish. You know what I'm saying? And signing somebody and not being able to do what you feel me really supposed to.
Yeah.
Because I'm too focused on myself. You know what I'm saying?
What's something that you've learned from people, like advice that you were given that you were like that made you actually like think like, damn, I never thought of doing it this way,
I don't know. I can't tell you right now. What do you mean?
Like what's something like advice that like people
the best advice you've heard?
Yeah, like that people have given you. Like in the industry.
My homie told me just put anything out because I'll be like, oh, I don't want to do a video to this song. I don't really like it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or I don't want to do this because I don't really like the song. And he was like, just put all that shit out. It don't matter. Like people nowadays, they just want to go on the internet and if they into you or interested in you, they want to just be able to keep clicking. You know what I'm saying? And keep going to different shit with you. You know?
Yeah.
So I just started dropping anything like. Not caring what it was.
Cause a lot of people nowadays. Well, no, a lot of people that I interview, they always say like, oh, I can't just drop anything because it has to be like perfect and all this.
That's
stuff.
how I was at first, and I'm like, nah. Like now, I'm like, fuck it. You feel me? Like, oh shit, gotta be perfect. I never was perfect, and I got all the attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's just people want to see you. People want to see what you're doing, and they're into shit like that. You know.
Like keeping tabs on you.
Yeah.
Would you say drugs influence your music?
I would say that when I'm off drugs, it's different. You feel me? Like if I was high off syrup in the studio, you could tell like I rap slower and it'll be different. You know what I'm saying? A different delivery sometimes and shit. But
yeah, what was your favorite drug to rap on?
My favorite drug is syrup.
Yeah.
Why'd you start drinking it again? I thought you stopped.
Well, I did stop. I'm not drinking it again. I'm just dibbling and dabbling. You feel me? I came up on an old prescription that I had, so can't hurt me too much. Cold turkey this shit. I can have it once in a while. Shit.
What's your funniest syrup story?
I got hella funny syrup stories.
Craziest shit that's happened. Faded off the syrup.
I can't even remember it. Do you know this shit fucks your memory up, guys? I can't think of nothing good enough to talk about. Or I can't think of nothing right now that's just like.
But why syrup? Like
you know what's funny? Usually with the drugs like that, like downers and shit like that, like you don't remember the stories, or you don't know they happen, but people tell you what happened.
Yeah, no, people will tell me some shit, and then then you'll remember it though. Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that did happen. Like, oh, that's crazy. Or sometimes I won't remember it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Hey, he really did turn that around though. Like,
yeah, he did. That shit's crazy.
I feel bad because I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yo. What kind of office you gonna put that one in?
I don't even know. I just keep drawing stuff over.
Put that in the kindergarten class. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Yo, have you ever thought of being a comedian?
Nah, I'm not that funny. I just be talking hella shit.
Nah, I feel like if roasters got paid like hella bucks, you'd be like, you don't talk, because you'd be roasting me all the time.
I'd be rich.
Yeah.
I don't be trying to roast you, bro.
No, I was asking why lean, like why the syrup.
I don't know. I just like syrup. It's just the high that I like.
How'd you first get into it? Like, What happened where like that shit landed in your hands?
Well, I used to drink it like. I used to drink a lot of it, but then when I started going to LA with my homie, I don't want to say no names, but he really got me started like really drinking that shit. You feel me?
He was doing it a lot.
Huh?
He was doing it a lot.
He wasn't doing it a lot. I was. But he got it to where I could get bottles of that shit hella easy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what? I just started drinking that shit hella much. When I first found out I was addicted to that shit, though, y'all want to know that? Oh, my God. It was in Atlanta when I was working with Gucci. It was so bad. I fucking went to the club and the manager was like, oh, don't give her no syrup until she's done with the shit. You feel me?
Fair.
And I never withdrawed off this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't know that I needed it for real. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I went to the club the first night. We was out there, and then I was fucked up the next night, right? Uh-huh. I mean, the next morning I was like fucked up, and I was like, damn, because I didn't used to drink. When I was off syrup and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's not like something to drink with, you know?
Oh, you mix a liquor with it?
Nah, I was hella drunk. So, well, I wasn't hella drunk, but I didn't drink like that. So I had a couple shots, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I got a hangover for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And this hangover lasted all fucking day. Like, all fucking day. And so I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And I looked it up, like the symptoms I was having, and it was opiate withdrawal. And I was like, oh my God, like I am a dope fiend. I'm withdrawing off drugs right now, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I mean, it's to come like if you're taking drugs, isn't it?
I didn't know like that. Like, I was just like, didn't think it was that serious until I was really sick as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm going in and out of the bathroom at the studio and shit, like. Once I found out that's what I needed, like, I fucking knocked that fucking album out in 3 days to get that syrup. Like, that shit was serious. Yeah, that ain't no joke.
So that's when you were trying to stop?
No. I didn't try to stop. That was when it was just starting.
So how many years was it that you were on it?
I was on that shit for, like, a good, like, 5-6 years. Straight though.
When you had said that the manager was like, "Oh, don't give her no lean," I just picture like some guy like dying to give you lean. Like I gotta give her a cup. Like, no, hold on, don't give her a cup yet.
Yeah, I don't know, that shit ain't cool though. They shouldn't do that.
Yeah, so like, what's like the most dangerous thing about lean? It's like kids know that it's not cool to do lean.
That shit ain't cool. That shit is dangerous. That I lost everything off syrup, I swear. I lost a lot of shit off syrup. Like, that shit ain't no good drug to be off though, for real, to be honest. Like, it's cool to get high every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But once you on that shit and hooked on that shit, it's a whole nother game, you feel me? It's like a whole nother, it's different. You don't want to live that life. No, some real dopey and shit.
So you're not gonna let it get in the way of like any label stuff or any music anymore?
Hell no. No possible way. No possible way. That shit was really, like, that shit's really a real drug, bruh. Like, motherfuckers just talk about that shit like it's cool and shit. Like, that shit is real.
Promethazine is a hell of a drug.
That shit is, no, codeine is a hell of a drug.
What's promethazine?
Promethazine is not.
That's part of the medicine.
Yeah, it's part of it, but it's not.
So promethazine with codeine.
It's not what slumps you.
Oh, okay, so codeine is a hell of a drug. Codeine's a hell of a drug.
You ever fuck with like those other hard drugs, like I guess white maybe?
I've tried it a couple of times, but
white man. White man mob.
I've tried it a couple of times, but yeah, nah, I ain't fucking with that shit. I mean, it's cool, but that's not my type of drug. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you like to be like out of it.
Well, I like ecstasy pills, some good ones.
You ever go to raves?
Yeah, I used to go to raves with Kraeyshawn and shit.
How was those? Like, what's the crazy? Like, what would occur?
Just rave shit.
You'll put on those crazy outfits that you do.
Hell no, nigga. I ain't got time for all that shit. They be doing some mania shit.
So the music that you're making now, like, what's inspiring it?
Just my everyday life and the shit that I do. I just go in there and freestyle about shit that I do, bro. I don't know I don't really know what inspires it. Like, of course, all the other music that's going on right nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
but how often are you gonna start dropping your new stuff?
Every 11, I'm gonna be dropping something. So October 11th, I just dropped something. September 11th.
You should call it like Nasty 11.
Nasty 11, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should call it Nasty 11. That's a good idea, because I've been trying to think of what to call it. It's going to be something 11, though. It's going to be something 11.
While you're out here, you should go to Club 11.
Yo, yeah, for real.
Yeah, I should.
Parking too.
Yeah, we got you a parking.
Oh, you got me on parking, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't even have a work like
Yeah. But yeah, no. So you know my birthday is 11/11, so I'm gonna be dropping everything.
What's like the perception of the new music out now, right now?
What do you mean? The new music that I just dropped?
Yeah.
It's just, basically it's just, there is none. There's not like no way I'm trying to go or nothing like that. I'm just trying to get music out. I'm just trying to keep putting music out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I got so much different music in my email. Like, I have EDM music. I have R&B music. I have hella different shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's different.
So do you think people are going to be like, oh, I want the old Be Nasty back?
Yep, but they can't. Shit, I feel like I'm always going to be the same person, but music changes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, music doesn't never stay the same. So.
No, of course. What about like other, like, do you have any other ventures outside of music that you want to do?
I want to act. I want to do movies.
What kind of movies?
Any kind of movies, really. But more like realistic shit, you know? I don't like all that
Fiction?
Like a
fake
spring,
shit.
like a Spring Breakers type movie.
I'm supposed to be getting paid off of Spring Breakers.
You were in Spring
For
Breakers?
Yeah.
You were in it for real?
No, I wasn't in that shit. That was supposed to be the White Girl Mob. That's who they, like, you know how Riff Raff and shit did all that shit. It was supposed to be about us and Riff Raff
Was it really?
type shit.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Is that why Gucci
So
was in
James
it?
Franco supposed
Yeah.
to be Riff Raff?
Yep.
Like, that's who he was playing?
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you guys do it?
'Cause I don't even know.
You should have done it. That's my favorite movie.
I mean, it wasn't like my choice, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of irritating because it's like you guys do that shit and make it about motherfuckers' life and then don't even give them no credentials or nothing about it. That's why I don't like the industry.
Yeah, but wasn't it like Selena Gomez? Isn't she like super like clean cut?
I don't know. I didn't follow that movie too much, but it's not.
You didn't like it?
I didn't follow it. That's not what I do. I'm not a critic. You feel me? I'm a chilling person. I don't go on the internet and do none of that shit. I just listen to the same music I listen to. I'm not a critic. I'm not one of those people who go like, oh, let me see what's popping off here because this movie got these people in it. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But
no, I was saying like if they're like portraying you guys. She was like a Christian girl.
There's actually a word for that. Like, you could actually sue for that. It's
no, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Defamation of character.
Not
That's
defamation.
That's what you always say. You always
say. Defamation is when they slander your name.
This is why I drew y'all.
This is mine. It's like footprints. It's footprints in the woods because I be treading places I don't know.
Oh, you really be in the jungle.
Yeah.
In the field. Look at my shit though. My shit clean. Your shit clean too. Let me see.
That's pretty tricky.
That's some shit right there.
Hey, comment which one is the best.
Yo.
I feel like I did good.
Well, what you got there is
I feel like all those paintings you showed me was not really your paintings. Like, you was lying, bro. Like, you did not paint those.
I paint. No, I draw. I don't paint.
There's a lot going on there, though. about how simple it is.
Yeah.
No, there is.
That's what goes on in your head.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's layered. So like every layer was like a whole figment of my head. So it's a very deep painting.
You want to try to dab?
Yeah, on camera.
Yeah.
Go
One
for
time
it,
for
man.
6 feet.
One time for 6 feet. Watch this dab put you 6
Yeah,
feet.
right. I gotta go home.
You don't want to dab?
No, that's just gonna kill me.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You don't.
This
Yeah.
is really, really smooth. This
I
nectar
took-
collector.
I took a dab with GFX and.
See, it's not gonna be the same. He smokes out a rig. This is a nectar collector. This ain't the same. It's not gonna like choke your chest up and
I
stuff.
have no type.
What's the
tolerance.
difference? I would consider this like a portable rig. That's how I see it. I
It's
don't
a
know.
nectar collector. I don't know.
What it is? A nectar collector.
It's like a syringe.
I don't know. But it's like collecting all the shit though. But I don't know.
Oh, I get it. A nectar collector, because like like butterflies got that little stick.
See how I told you how everything
I'm
that.
dying on camera.
See how I told you how everything that like is like connected always rhymes.
Nectar collector.
Stop.
No, it just rhymes, so then it
Cop,
seems
stop.
connected.
No cop, don't stop.
No cop, no stop.
So yeah,
I like my painting.
I like it too.
It's like not how I usually would, but
It looks like it reminds me of Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You seen that show?
You gotta come out here in Art Basel. We gotta sell this shit now.
Yeah, for real. It's gonna be like a whole collection on the wall. Or I should take your picture with it. Were you holding it?
well, you wanted to do that first.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna wrap this up. So be nasty. What is the one thing you want to leave our? Is there anything else you want to touch up on? Or
I'm just dropping this new shit. You feel me? Y'all check in for that new shit. I don't know, man. We done talked about my whole life damn near. Shit. Seemed like we talked about my drug habits. We done talked about my downfalls, my upbringings. I'm just like
down and up.
fucking with it out here in Miami though, cuz you know what I'm saying.
The weather.
Yeah, it's
You
the
like the
place
weather?
to be, man.
This is the spot. I like everything out here.
Alright, and
I might like your bitch, so don't bring her around me. I'm just
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
with you. look at him. He was like, hold on.
No, it's because she was looking at me when she said she didn't look at the camera. She looked at me.
I'm looking at you.
Yo,
I'm talking to you,
get
nigga.
so-
No, I'm just
you
like,
get
look.
You get so crazy when your girlfriend's brought up. You're like, don't say shit.
Yeah.
Say shit about my girl.
Oh, he is, huh?
Oh, we're just having that. Anyway, so like, what's one thing that you want to like leave our like all your fans?
Is
knowing?
there a gold?
Yeah, there is. Well, kinda.
Put it in his teeth. You made him have pink teeth.
Make it have pink teeth?
Deep yellow will look like gold.
But what's
Oh yeah, nice.
what's like something that you want to leave your fans knowing? Like some
That I
advice.
love them and to just hold me down.
What about some advice you want to give them?
I don't got no advice, but I don't like telling people what to do. Then they do it and fuck it up, and then it's like, oh, like
But you've been in this game.
Vanessa
for a while.
told me to do that.
Yeah. I was telling him that just on the way over here.
Now, why don't you tell them to be themselves?
Oh, always be themselves, of course.
Nah, because that's what everyone says. I'm like, what advice you want to give to them? Be yourself.
No, hella people do be like, I love you for being yourself, and you inspire me for just being who you want to be, like, and
This-
don't care what anybody
This
else
water looks
thinks.
like chocolate milk.
You feel me? I just made my painting so much cleaner with one go too.
You could tell them.
You don't want to give them 6 on the bottom.
When they should be expecting something new from you.
October 11th. I told you, every
That's
11th.
the 11. That's the 11. Remember?
Nice.
October 11,
We-
11,
we-
11, 12, 11,
we
1,
created
11,
that.
2, 11, 3, 11, 4, 11, 2, 11.
11. Okay.
11, 11, 11.
All right, and we're, anyone want to shout out?
Shout out your bitch. I'm about to go to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. I'm about to go on the beach because it's still bright outside. I want to go get on the jet skis. Y'all down? They got girlfriends to attend to.
We rappers. We don't got girlfriends.
Oh, my bad. They rappers, they ain't got no girl.
Got friends that are
You
good.
better not put that in the interview. I bet you he's gonna take that out the interview. I bet you.
Put a big.
I'm just gonna cut it off right there and like. No, we don't got. Yeah. So and where can they find you at? Because it's pretty hard to find you if they don't know where to find you.
Oh, Instagram 1111 Be Nasty, the real Be Nasty on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You can find me in the streets. You can find me in your bitch house. You can find me at your mama house trying to cook it. Good dish. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what those up, boy?
Alright, so it's been 6 feet with the one and only Be Nasty.
Be fucking nasty. Bitch is nasty.
Oh, yeah.